Yo, 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 what up? You motherfucking tube. Y'all gonna hate me for this one. This is some real deal troll shit, but somebody gotta do it. Cause it don't sound like nobody else doing it. So I'm gonna do it, right? So what I'm finna do right now, mind you, I was supporting Tory Lanez and this and that till that phone call came out. It sound kind of fucked up, right? It sound kind of fucked up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna react to the phone call, and then after that, I'm gonna react to some other shit. Let's take this in, right? Y'all cool with that? Well, you better be, because you ain't got no option. You tuned in to me, motherfucker. No, I'm playing. Let's take this in.
Hello?
Okay.
Y'all got out safe and everything.
Huh?
Y'all got out. Everything y'all good?
Niggas still in the hospital. I'm outside the hospital.
What hospital y'all?
So he said, so he's locked up at this point. So this motherfucker called her in a holding cell, I guess, right? Saying some incriminating ass shit. I don't know what part of the game is that, but that's what he did.
About what?
You said what?
I said Megan's in the hospital still. I'm outside the hospital waiting.
What hospital are you at?
I don't know. Let me see. Cedar, something like that. Cedar.
See the Sinai?
Bro.
Hmm?
Regardless, I know she probably never ever gonna talk to me ever again, but
Regardless, I know she probably will never ever talk to me again. You ain't talking like you innocent, bro. You ain't talking like you innocent. But let's continue.
bruh, I just want you to know, bruh. Nigga, I was just drunk, nigga. I just didn't even understand what the fuck was going on, bruh. Like, so whatever.
Yeah.
But
I was just drunk, nigga. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Okay, so the type of energy you got, you in a car with your bitch and a homegirl and your security, drunk or not, the type of vibe you're on is I'm gonna pull my hammer out. I don't know where they do that at. I mean, I know some niggas kind of move like that, but I don't have it in me to be comfortable around my people and then pull my hammer out because I blacked out for some reason. I don't know. I don't really get like that. So,
you know, regardless, that's not gonna make anything right, and
what you trying to make right? You innocent.
that's not gonna make my actions right, bro. But I'm just deeply sorry, bro. I never even moved like that, bro. Like, never moved like that at all, bro. Like, for real, for real.
I never move. Ignore these subtitles, but I never move like that. I never move like that at all, for real, for real. But you did though.
I know. There's a lot that happens, but
A whole lot, bro. Like, a whole lot, bro. I feel crazy, bro. But in this state, like, what happened already, bro. I can't take it back, bro. I'm just telling y'all, I'm sorry, bro. Like,
What you apologizing for? I mean, to play the devil's advocate though, he didn't say nothing about a hammer, but he's saying he's guilty of something, and that she'll never, ever, ever forgive him again. He is saying that much, right? So, I don't know.
I was just too drunk, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I got to the house, I'm sure he's like, all top niggas, he gave me like 5 shots, like off the door, like, you feel me? So I was
Can't hold his liquor.
out of there, like being there with niggas, like, you feel me? We was taking shots past that time. I wasn't even there with niggas, like, bro. I don't even remember what we was even arguing about, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, no, I didn't even. I was already fucked up by the time you got there, so I don't know how much.
it's like, you know, but tell me what hospital she's in.
Why you care? What you gonna call? You gonna call from the holding cell?
Told you, Cedar Medical.
Alright, you ain't got Corn's number, right? You ain't got my security number.
Quan, I do have his number.
Can you call this nigga Quan and tell this nigga, bruh, you get a chance, bro, just figure out what you gotta do to bail me out this shit.
So he inside. Certified he's inside, right? This ain't no like phone call no other way. He just say he need bail, so.
Okay.
Thank you, bro. And I'm sorry again, bro. Like,
I think honestly, I think we're gonna try to, because obviously, like, the longer you're in there, the more hot it's gonna get, because it's already on, like, there's no names released yet, but the report is already out,
Mm-hmm.
But like, out is what? What you mean out?
It's on some app. Megan's team is on top of this. So,
yeah, but like, niggas don't. There's no way that Megan's on like the things.
No, what do you say?
There's no way that Megan's like on the thing.
Oh yeah, she is. Oh yeah, she is. Right. But I really don't rate these bitches either. Because how you doing hanging out with motherfuckers that claim to be this street shooters, this and that, and then some shit pop off, you run straight to the police, right? Like,
no. So far, none of that is there. But I mean,
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be one of those. If anything, the only nigga that's gonna get this backlash is me. It's not gonna be her.
And don't get it twisted. Like, I don't think Megan exploited this for her career, because her album flopped, right? So her album flopped, and she exploited the fuck out of this because her team told her to, right? She on TV crying and shit and testifying on stand because she want to be a victim, but victim or not, people just ain't fucking with your album. That ain't gonna help.
But
yeah,
but
I'll let you know.
Alright, it is what it is. Regardless if I get out of here today or not, bro, I just want to let y'all know, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
What you sorry for? Now. That's funny. You got the thumbnail with his dad wilding too. I blame Jay-Z. I blame Death Row. Oh, not Death Row. Rockefeller. Was it Def Jam? I don't know. So that's what I'm finna do, right? After I see him and we watched him borderline confess to being guilty. He didn't say nothing about a hammer, but I don't know. He was acting like he didn't do nothing, right? So what we finna do is react to this video he made 2 years ago about being innocent. Money over fallouts. I think I heard this like 2 years ago. I don't probably heard it for a split second. I was like, yeah, he innocent. Yeah, I'm rocking with him, Now let's see how this hits differently. Let's see how this song hits differently after that phone call, which was before this shit, before this song was released. And he was sober. Let's check this out.
It's one of the crazier stories we've heard of, guys.
I know.
As it's unfolding, it's like...
Well, Tory Lane, okay.
And the whole night unfolded on social media.
You are the alleged shooter, okay?
Was that Bun B in the little snippet right there? That sounded like Bun B.
Instagram, in the pool with Kylie Jenner.
Is she backtracking with what she said originally? Maybe that's why they don't have a report. Some bitch is trying to take up a Tory, and it's more to the story. Bitch, it ain't that.
I can't stand Donkey today. He's fucking Charlemagne the God. Come on, dog. You ain't a 5%. Why you calling yourself God?
Tory Lane got allowed in that release. He's going to get deported.
Donkey today for Friday, August 21st, goes to Daystar Peterson.
So they got pulled over, and she had been shot already. Wait, what?
Just to double down on Charlemagne, didn't you admit to graping a ting? Didn't you admit to that? Nah? I would have swore you did. I would have swore you did on air.
Looking at the police and then shot
like that, you a sucker. He's a king sucker.
We gotta talk about Tory Lane to make the stallion.
Oh man, I was shitting on a lot of these guys too. Like, how dare you try to just, turn on Tory? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I was the loudest too, right? Because innocent till proven guilty, but like you on the phone lines apologizing and shit for what you did, and she'll never forgive you, and I don't know. It sounded like you was trying to justify it, which, to keep it real, some sucker shit. But
looking for you, dog.
Because the police came out and said, you didn't even know she was shot.
That's what I believe. Man, the best thing for Tory Lanez is, for real, he needs to just be gone.
Done with this. You gotta know the truth.
Also, I'm gonna try to cut it off every 30 seconds because you know they try to copyright strike you out here. You know what I'm saying? Try to copyright strike a young player, a grown old player. Let's see. I bet you it's a banger too. You gotta give Tory that. He can make music. So can R. Kelly. So.
Hey, they ready to see me in the center. Like how you posted out with $30,000 bill. I'm the go try niggas know I made that dope float on the scale. I had them hoes going crazy, feet cracking, going fail.
He talking about music though, right? He ain't talking about actual dope. Let's be real. But let's see.
No real, I got that flow, so I'm sailing. If you need a rush, coke blowing out my feet, nose like the speaker bust. Whole car we need up, talk down, we teeing up. Making people trying to frame me for a shooting, but them boys ain't cleaning up.
I mean, that kind of aligns with him saying that, you know, it had to be Megan's people and not her, right? Because he said on the phone, nah, Megan wouldn't do that. It's her people.
I see how they teaming up, watching it, I'm calculating. Gotta keep it quiet, I can't jeopardize the outcome waiting. Seeing certain niggas.
But you did keep it quiet, and the shit still got jeopardized.
Saying like, how this nigga hating? I done gave these people so much features, made these niggas famous. They was on the blog saying I'm canceled from this entertainment. I was on that Spotify like 30 million monthly listeners. I'm fucking going crazy, and my fans support me brace. Everything I do is for you, I promise I'll be on this.
Damn, bro, you are going crazy, man. Last thing you need to do is sip. 5 shots off the bat, off the rip.
Daily, I got number love to spread, but niggas hate me. Hurt my heart to see them Twitter fingers come from Kaylani's and cash page. But
I think I heard the name Kaylani before. I don't know who they talking about though, but
flip the switch, I'm gripping money at the fast pay. And don't ask me for shit when it get real. That's my last favor. Can't cry now, cause I'ma laugh later. Girl, you had the nerve to write that statement on that alpha David. Knowing I ain't do it, but I'm coming at my truth. Trying to keep this shit 200 with you, shorty. I can prove it, but
trying to keep this shit 200 with you, shorty. I can't prove it. What can't you prove? That you really care about her or something? Or you kind of begging her to not testify? Like, Jigga, Kelly, not guilty.
them people in your ear, they the true ones that I feel. They really got you thinking Tory Lanez would do you in for real. Don't forget you was my bitch, I held it down and kept it real.
They really got you thinking Tory Lanez would do you in for real. So what? You busted shots, but you wasn't really trying to hit her, you know? So they trying to convince you that you was gonna? Okay.
I would never paint no fake picture of you just for some meals. And I thought that you was solid too. Look at how you doing me. Look at how you doing me. People trying to ruin me. And what's even worse is I'm still thinking about you and me. How you gon'
That's what you thinking about? You ain't thinking about serious sentence? You think about just you and her. And wasn't you dating a friend, Kelsey or whatever? I don't get that.
Alive my birthday with all your jewelry to try to make some fool of me. But I love you hard, so I'm gonna cool it be. Cause I was cool to right with QBB, that wasn't stupid me. Somehow I'm still down to renegotiate the unity. My heart is
I bet you are down to renegotiate the motherfucking unity, man. You trying to be free. Which I ain't mad at, but that whole shit you did was sucking shit from the get-go. So, you know what I mean? Like, corny. Like, who's really shooting bitches? Like, I understand she taller than you, bigger than you, probably weigh 100 pounds more than you, but shooting? I fought niggas bigger than me.
This some foolery, this shit is just confusing me. I'm going through these phases, but I gotta stack that paper. And the real estate niggas hating, took me off that application.
Hold up, I zoned the fuck out for a second.
Somehow I'm still down to renegotiate the unity. My heart is some foolery, this shit is just confusing me. I'm going through these phases, but I gotta stack that paper. And the real estate niggas hating, took me off that application. But when they took that from me, they really took that from my baby. What the fuck I'm finna say to his old lady? What the fuck y'all mean? My son don't need a house, my baby mama don't need.
What are you rambling about? So basically you begging for sympathy to stay out. You talking about your son and baby mama, and I mean, I hate to say it, but you sound guilty as fuck. You know what I mean? Now going back and listen, at first when I first heard this, I thought it was like, yo, okay, this guy is you know what I mean? He's just really hurt that she did him dirty. Like, he's really hurt, and that's how I took it. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it's like innocent till proven guilty, but sometimes it's just some shit in the streets or phone calls or whatever that kind of show your hands, you know? Like when R. Kelly got charged and everything, I already knew he was guilty because the whole history with Aaliyah, everyone around him was talking about it. He had the whole age ain't nothing with a number. He was in the back of the album cover on a cell phone, like looking like a fucking creep, and he married her, right? So I already knew that motherfucker was guilty. Tory, I didn't think was guilty, right? And yeah, I know Megan shouldn't have snitched on him and used that as she just exploited the situation for her career to keep it real, right? But it ain't gonna help her. It ain't gonna help her at all, right? Didn't Beyonce and a bunch of these celebrities unfollow her, right? And I don't think it was just because of that. I think it's because word in the music business, she got a drinking problem, right? That's word in the music business. But sound like Tory got one too. That's why they was meant for each other.
Safety.
What's Tina Turner and Ike Turner, right?
And even though I got the payment, the real estate niggas still hating cause he watching me all on the news. But I ain't charged with no cases. He say the owner say my case is looking crazy. How the fuck that even makes sense? New times turn to past tense. All I want is straight cash. Niggas say I lack sense.
You do lack sense. Like you showed your hands. You showed what I was just so drunk. I took 5 shots off the bat.
Hearing lies coming from the back bench. Killer be killed, that's the reason I don't have friends. Niggas lying on the cruddy. Niggas saying I'm deported. Oh, now I'm 5'3". Niggas saying I'm a shorty. Well, little bitch, I'm 5'7". Money on me sidestepping. And if I stand on my wallet, you can see my thighs.
I mean, I'm 5'8", right? But if motherfuckers try to get at me on some shit and blah blah blah, and they were saying, oh yeah, he's 5'3", he this and that. The last thing on my mind is defending my height when I'm focused on this case. You know what I'm saying? I understand this is just a song, but he's singing for his life right now. He's singing for his freedom. So come on, man, get your priorities straight, bro.
One umbrella gang, and when we come back, don't you try rapping. Before I let these niggas breathe, I gotta teach a couple lessons. Gotta see a couple questions. How the fuck you get shot in your foot, don't hit no bones and tennis? How the fuck your team is trying to pay me at some whole minutes? I just lost like $10 million because it's cold business. But I got like 10 million followers that's gonna roll with me.
I mean, I tried rolling with you, but I mean, yeah, cool. It didn't hit no tendons and it hit no whatever, but it sounded like you got drunk and I don't know what kind of sensitive shit you was on, but you shot at the ground and something might have just nicked her or something. I don't know. But I mean, that phone call.
Fans that support me cause they know my heart. So I don't give a damn, I'm shorty no jigger. I was taught to beat the block. Eeny, meeny, money in these streets, and so my need to cop. Niggas, y'all can play me, y'all can frame me, but I'ma reach the top. I would never put you in no danger, and if I did, you would've said it when you seen the cops. Hey, Lamborghini bands and they coming at the floor. Hit the fan when I'm pulling out the door.
I never understood how rappers do that. They be, you know what I mean, singing some song about whatever. It could be a emotional subject, talking about their mother's death or whatever. And then out of nowhere, they start talking about, yeah, my mama dead, but my Lamborghini. Like, what the fuck?
Fall out with niggas over hoes. Money over fallouts, my nigga, that's a cool. Sensory biz when I pull up to the coast. Better have my biz when I pull up.
Money over fallouts? Money over stupid behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of sets and a lot of people that, like, are business minded, and if you moving reckless like that, they ain't trying to do business with you, because so to them it's money over stupidity, right? So
to the door, niggas can't believe I done put up in a ghost, and I don't ever wanna fuck with y'all no more, G. I got bad bitches trying to have an orgy. Keep umbrellas for the days it can storm me. I put a Henny for my niggas that's before me. My outfit fly, you gotta see it, I buy the floor seats. She tatted me all on her face cause she adore me. They talking petty about me, but they looking corny.
I mean, everything he said I would have agreed with, because I was kind of, I'm kind of biased. I always take a dude's side off the bat because, I mean, I know some crazy women out there. I really do. I've seen it myself. I've been through it. So I always try to take the dude's side off the bat. I know that's my own bias. You know what I'm saying? But I can only go from my experiences and what I've been through and what I've seen. I've seen some emotionally erratic women. I've seen a lot of abusive women. My homies have dealt with a lot of abusive women. You know what I mean? So I understand. I'm justifying why I took his side, really, right? But what I'm getting at is he the one that looking corny. After I heard that phone call, and he basically, like, you could hate on me and be like, yo, this man's locked up, and you know what I'm saying, you sound like you trying to like justify her snitching or whatever, but the man was on a jailhouse phone, apologizing. What the fuck? Do you not know they record that shit? Did you not know that?
I had to fight for my nigga, you was sworn in. And God bless me when I wake up every morning.
I mean, fuck. Like, at the end of the day, that's just a tragedy. It really is. It's a fucking tragedy, but I mean, if I got drunk and bodied somebody, say on camera, or I don't know, Kylie Jenner's house or something like that, you surrounded by a lot of squares. So I know the people I grew up around and the people I grew up with is like, if I did all this dumbass shit, these motherfuckers they'd be, yeah, stay up, fam, but really they're gonna be roasting me like, the fuck's wrong with this motherfucker? This motherfucker is dumb as shit. Who the fuck does that? You know what I'm saying? I saw they be talking about me, so I mean, I hate to see a brother get locked up, but like, damn, bro. If he got off on that one, how reckless would he move after that? You know what I'm saying? And the shameful part is I would have been alongside, like, yeah, I told y'all he was innocent. I told y'all. You know what I mean? And to be honest, listening to the lawyer reacting to all of that, if you go back to the past videos, I still believed he was innocent until that phone call, because you can't even, how you gonna defend that? How you gonna say that on a jail phone? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's doing that other than some super square? You know what I'm saying? Who's saying, even the super squares know not to do that. I've seen cases where a dude bodied his wife or whatever, and he know not to talk like that on the phones. How Tory don't know that? The fuck? I don't know, man. But anyways, this is another episode of the No Pension Podcast. Like and subscribe. If you got any issues, holla at me. If you don't, holla at me. Comment. You know what I mean? If you disagree with anything I said, go ahead. Speak up, and I don't got much followers, so I probably will comment. I'll probably respond, you know? So holla at me. Peace, YouTube.